Better Call Saul Season 6, episode number 12. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to the final 2 episodes of Better Call Saul, man. Last week, the return. Jesse and Walt, man, a little Breaking Bad episode, a little Breaking Bad in the mix. Was super cool to see that, man. We also see fucking Jimmy, fucking Saul, pushing the limits, and I think he's gonna end up getting caught, dude. I said it last week, you cannot push stuff like this. His things were going good, so to speak, with what he had set up, and now he's pushing this last one, dude, and I think he's gonna get caught. Obviously last week we ended it with him breaking into the guy's house, you know, breaking the glass, so now there's gonna be evidence and everything like that, and I just feel like this is gonna be the straw that breaks the camel's back, so to speak. But nonetheless, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it, so I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man, drop a like on the video for your boy, for reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode.
Previously on Better Call Saul.
Damn, dude, 2 more times, 1 more time.
I'm looking for Kim Wexler.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the last we're gonna hear about it, you know, Kim being mentioned.
Come back and get me in 20 minutes. Just roll up slow like you're picking up a fare.
Dude's gonna get caught, man. I can't believe he's doing this stupid shit. He should know by now. This is him. He can't help it. It's just like Chuck used to say, you know, he can't help it. Were those divorce papers?
What are you waiting for? Send her in.
Oh, damn. Was she out there? Did she have those papers? So they did end up getting divorced? It's just so crazy, dude, how good they do with the makeup and the effects for Saul, you know, because it's like this entire show, we saw him as Jimmy and young, and then, you know, obviously in the black and white stuff, the post Breaking Bad, we see him old as shit, and he really looks old as shit, you know? It's so crazy to do so good with it. Oh shit! Dyed her hair, cut her hair, changed her whole look.
Think this will work? I mean, technically it isn't actually mayonnaise, but...
Yeah. Technically, I don't think this is mayonnaise.
But
Miracle
close,
Whip.
right?
Gold food coloring. June, did you ever even hear of that?
No, sounds expensive. And if they even make such a thing, you'd probably get flipper hands from all the chemicals they put in it.
Well, this is as close as I could get anyway.
Bro, why does this feel like it's not the life for Kim at all?
Marvin doesn't like me, did right?
Sissy, we're gonna get a wine cooler down here.
She kind of looks like, with her hair done like that, she kind of looks like the actor that plays Joyce from Stranger Things. I don't know why her name is slipping my mind right now.
Oh, hey, they opened a new Outback down in Satellite Beach. You want to go Friday?
Sure.
It's a date.
Interesting. So I guess maybe they're not married. Maybe they're just dating right now. I wonder what she does for a job now, because we know she ain't a lawyer. Damn. Who would have thought? I mean, after what happened with Howard and everything like that, you figure she can't really ever go back to doing her lawyer shit. So it's like, what would she do? You know, this shit probably still haunts her to this day. Still paperwork and stuff like that. But she's still gonna do her best job at it, man. That's the thing. They say, how you do anything is how you do everything.
That's cute, June.
I'll pick up the cake after lunch. Do you remember what kind of ice cream Tammy likes?
Jeez,
Yeah, so maybe, what do you think? Vanilla or strawberry?
no. They're both good.
I know, right? 5 o'clock.
Okay, great.
It's just so crazy, dude. It feels like she's living a fake life. Feels like some WandaVision type shit, kind of low-key. Seeing what looks best. Just like back when she used to type up her lawyer shit. She did the same stuff. Back when her and Jimmy got that office together. I forget what case it was for.
Palm Coast Sprinkler, watering your world since 1978. Please hold. Kim, there's a Victor St. Clair for you on line 3.
Victor. Jimmy.
Kim?
Yep, okay.
Fuck. Victor, this is when he called, huh? We're getting this point of view. I was wondering if she actually talked to him or not. You see how it still affects her so much.
Kim Wexler.
Hey, Kim. You know who this is? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Might be nice to catch up.
catch up?
Yeah, my mind was wandering this morning. I was just not thinking anything in particular, just random thoughts, and bam, it suddenly occurred to me. It's been 6 years.
6 years.
Jesus. I couldn't believe it.
Since the Breaking Bad shit or since the Howard shit?
You shouldn't be calling me.
Oh, hey, you're awake.
You shouldn't be calling.
Why not? What am I, tying up the line for important irrigation business? I mean, come on, Kim, say something.
You can call me an asshole. Yell at me. Just let me know you still got a pulse.
You should turn yourself in. I don't know what kind of life you've been living, but it can't be much.
Set the pot to the kettle? What? That is really rich. You preaching to me? See, you have no idea what I did or didn't do, okay? And why don't you turn yourself in? Seeing as how you're the one with the guilty conscience, huh? What is stopping you? Bring's in the ground. Mike's in the ground. Lalo's in the ground, apparently. You don't have to hold back on my account. They can only hang me once. So go ahead. Spill your guts. Put on your hair shirt. See what it gets you. Kim.
I'm glad you're alive.
Damn. Wow, man. So that's how that conversation went. I'm glad we got to hear it, dude. I was pissed when they didn't show it to us last episode. It's like, dude, after all this time, 6 years, and you're going to call and interrupt her life now? Oh, shit. I mean, she really, you know, after the one death, the Howard death, she really cut it. Jimmy, he still did it, you know? So she genuinely does regret it. Does that mean it was okay? Absolutely not, but she made a change, you know? I feel like clapping like this is a little weird. I always clap like this. Little side action versus like this. I feel like that's weird, no? You guys side clappers? Oh, shit. Is she gonna turn herself in? Or is she trying to see Jimmy? I mean, she doesn't even know where Jimmy's at. Oh, man. Is she really? Mike's not there no more. I mean, he hasn't been there for a long time, but still. Really? Dude, I hope she doesn't, but I think she is, man. But I mean, it also... They did do a lot of illegal shit as lawyers. But like Howard getting killed, I mean, they covered up the death. That used to be her.
Gotta look good for the judge.
Same ponytail and everything.
This judge might be looking to make it.
Same exact thing she used to do. Oh, shit. Howard's wife? Does she come and give her closure? Is she gonna tell her everything? Oh, dude. She's still in the same house, too. I mean, why would you move? Nice ass place. Oh, no, not an NDA. She just telling her what happened, huh? I mean, it's probably easier for her to just have it in a letter than trying to say it. Staged as a suicide. Yeah, everything Mike did. Easier to just have it in a letter than trying to say everything, dude. Would have been arguments, interruptions, crying.
Why?
Wrong place, wrong time.
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No good reason, man.
And the police, will they search again?
They'll search. I don't think they'll find him. It all happened in an instant, and he didn't suffer.
He suffered before it with everything you guys did.
The lies you two made up. The picture you painted. That's all he is now. That's all anybody remembers.
I want to change that.
What happens now? Will you be tried?
Bernalillo County has my affidavit. It's up to the district attorney whether to prosecute, and she may not.
Really?
Why?
There's no physical evidence.
Yeah.
No remaining witnesses other than my ex-husband, assuming he's still alive.
Why are you doing this?
Guilty conscience, man. Jimmy awoke it, you know what I mean? She's probably been burying it for so long. that conversation with Jimmy. I mean, yeah, I didn't think about that, dude. Like, no physical evidence, no body found or anything like that, you know? Like, a lot of the shit they did wasn't really necessarily illegal. Like, now when we talk about covering up his murder and stuff, they didn't really cover it up. I mean, I guess you could say they did because they lied about it, right? And they knew about it, but now there's no evidence of that. So, except in Breaking Bad, when they burned the lab and they were like, you know, they found 2 bodies, right? Or the remains. That was Howard and him, wasn't it? You've been trying to hold it in, dude.
Oh, God.
This is the thing, bro. This is what happens when you just bury feelings, memories, emotions. No matter how many years pass, how much you change your life, eventually it's gonna come out. I mean, at least Howard's wife gets some closure, right? I wonder if this is happening in parallel with that. Like, if that happened the same day Jimmy's doing this. Well, obviously it couldn't. Well, maybe it could have been. We don't know how long it was after that phone call that she went and did that. Was it the same day? Was it the next day? That's the thing too. Do none of these houses he's going after have security cameras? Dude, this stresses me out so much because it's like, we're gonna do stupid shit. Get out while you can, man. Dude just got way too confident when it had already been, what, hours at this point? I think he said 2 or 3 hours. The dude had drank the fucking drugs. Dude went back for a cigar and a drink. Oh no. Don't tell me this is a cop. What are these, Rolexes? Dude's gonna take those too. Evidence, like, bro, all this other stuff, there's no really stuff missing. You know what I mean? Yep. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. You gotta go out the window, bud. Oh no, it is a cop. Dude, no fucking way. No fucking way. Passed out again. Set that shit down and get the fuck out, man. Only thing is the cop's gonna see him leave, man. Oh no. See, like, had he left right when Jeffy pulled up, they probably would have been fine. He didn't steal nothing physical.
Would you call that a fish taco?
They're just
Could
eating.
anybody call this a fish taco? I mean, legally.
Stop waving that thing at me.
Look at this. Because I live in the 21st goddamn century, all right?
To be fair,
this is some bullshit. I'm telling you, I got half a mind of going back over there and smack somebody in their face with it.
what? Dude got spooked. I thought he was just gonna drive the fuck off. So stupid, man. Or did Saul tell him to do that? Did Saul maybe call? No way, right? Very awkward. Dude, it's so sad because the time they had together and stuff, and now how the relationship is, how stuff is. That's the thing about, you know, when you really love somebody and you're in a relationship for so long and then you end up like this. It's so sad.
Florida, Florida, Florida. Why there?
I guess
It doesn't matter. Doesn't have to make sense. Hey, I gotta tell you, I think you're gonna regret not taking your share of the Sandpiper money. And that by a shitload of swampland.
I will file these tomorrow.
All right, well, have a nice life, Kim.
So sad. Acting like you don't even care. You can see the pain in her eyes, man. But she knows them together is just trouble and problems, man. Not for each other, but for the world, for other people. It's so sad, you know, when you love somebody in your relationship for so long.
Sweet Cheeks, what do we got next? Let's make some money.
Emilia Koyama?
Just treating her like he doesn't even know her, like they didn't spend all that fucking time together, dude. Emilio!
I don't do no paperwork.
Oh shit! So sad, man. Like you could see the pain in her eyes. No, nothing from Jimmy, dude. But it's because he's so hurt, you know what I mean? For him, he's just like, let me block out my feelings. It's easier. You can see in her face, man, and the emotion, dude. Such good acting. Like if you've ever been in a situation like that, you know how it is, dude. It is. Is that Jess? No.
Hey, yo. Hey, bump one of those?
Yeah! Oh, shit. Jesse met Kim?
What's up with this shit?
Rainy.
Nah, oh, it's crazy. Like bananas, all this rain. You'd have fitted my buddy Combo. Christian Ortega, Juvie Cord, Soul Baby Jesus. I mean, not like a real baby, just a, you know, one of those things outside of the church.
Rest in peace, Combo.
Hey, so you having all this expertise and all, this guy, Goodman, he the real deal? Like lawyer-wise?
Why do you ask?
You know, he sees this dude's commercials on TV, and this is where he wants to go.
Yeah.
But I tell
Badger, right?
Emilio, you know, a funny TV commercial is not a
okay.
sound basis for, like, you know. I mean, like, would you go to a doctor to do like an operation on you and like on like your spleen or whatever? All in the fact of a funny TV commercial? No. I mean, come on.
This is how he learned about him for.
When I knew him, he was.
Yep. Doesn't know him no more. Jimmy died. Part of Jimmy died when Chuck died, and the rest of him died when Howard died, man. Never see Jimmy again. It's just Saul. That's all that's left. Thing is, Jeffy didn't do anything illegal, but it's just like sus. He was sitting out there and then he does that. You know, he could be like, oh, I just fell asleep at the wheel. I was tired or something, right?
Dad, I got arrested.
Oh, no. What for? Jeffy.
It's like this crazy mistake, you know? I mean, I had an accident, okay? A little fender bender type deal, no big thing. The big deal part is they think that me, committed a robbery.
Why would they think that?
I know, right? The place where I had the accident, this drunk guy, he comes wandering out of his house and flags down the cops, the police, and says, hey, you know, I got robbed. Stuff is missing, which I did not do.
The watch is the broken window, because he forced it.
Breathe deep and sit tight. I'll have you out by lunchtime.
You're coming down here yourself?
No, I think it'll be your mom. You're gonna get the best legal defense in the whole wide world. Trust your old man on that.
He's back. But I mean, Jimmy doesn't want to be involved with this shit. Fingerprints and stuff, because fingerprints will definitely connect him back to Albuquerque under his actual name, right?
Marion, oh, it's a mistake is all. Getting picked up for something you didn't do, that could happen to anybody.
Yeah, right, anyone. This isn't the first time, you know. He's been in trouble before. Oh, Jesus.
Marion.
The death of me. He's gonna be the death of me.
Jeff will pay me back. And you don't have to worry about a bondsman either, because guess what? In Omaha, they don't have them, right? You just walk into the station, you pay a straight cash bail. It's not like Albuquerque at all.
Why did Jeff call you instead of me?
Well, I think he was scared at how you'd take it.
Sounds sus to her. She gonna look this shit up and see who Saul is? Dude, I think she found out who he is. Cause she saw last episode, or what was it, last episode or 2 episodes, you know, him going into the garage with him and stuff was kind of sus. She was looking at him weird, and then now this.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I just...
Was that Saul's voice?
Lost track of the time.
On the laptop?
That's okay.
Did she see an old commercial?
Want to put some clothes on so that we can get moving? What do you say?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven...
He's made.
Here, let me help you with that.
Listen, I think we're losing sight of the bigger picture here, okay? Jeff is in trouble, and I want to help him. He and I sure could use your support here.
What'd you get my son into?
Nothing that he didn't ask for. Jeff understands me, Buddy understands me, and you will too. Just have to, you know, keep things on an even keel.
I trusted you.
Disappointment in her face, man.
Marion, this is Valerie, the life alert. Are you okay?
No, Valerie, I'm not okay. There's a criminal standing in my kitchen threatening me. He's a wanted man, and his name is Saul Goodman.
All right, Marion, I'm calling the police. I'm calling right now.
Wow. I told you this was gonna be the fucking end of him, man, because he did that. If he had never done that shit and didn't force it, he'd have been fine. Oh, man. Better Call Saul Season 6, Episode 12 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. We got one episode left, dude. And I think Saul is going to end up either being dead or being caught. I don't think this is going to have a happy ending for him. You know, we look at the past characters. Walt, dead. Jesse, he made his escape. He's good. He's living his life. Saul was living his life and good, but at the end of the day, it's just like Chuck has always said, he cannot help himself, man. Now, at first he did it because he wanted to have something on Jeffy and them to keep his name clean, but of course he dips his foot back in, and rather than taking it out, dude dives in head first. And then obviously too with this one, you should have just fucking called it at the end, like, okay, the tape's gone, the drugs are gonna wear off, let me just not do this shit. And what does he do? He fucking does it. And then on top of that, instead of leaving when he should have left, what does he do? He goes back in, he steals physical things, which they weren't supposed to do. They were just supposed to take pictures to steal the identity and stuff, right? Had he not taken the physical things, the dude probably would have never even realized he'd been robbed either, right? Which, it's like Jimmy just keeps doing this stupid shit. It's almost like he wants to get caught, dude, but I don't know. Regardless, fantastic fucking episode, man. It's cool to see Kim again, cool to see what she's up to, the life she's living, and it's cool to see Howard's wife get some closure, you know, and the fact that she did that, I'm sure that's going to clear up Howard's name. It's probably going to be a big story, and everyone's going to be like, damn, we were wrong, that's crazy, that's fucked up and everything, you know. And I'm sure Kim, she went back down to Florida and is going to live her life, and she probably feels like she has a clean conscience now somewhat. Whereas Jimmy, on the other hand, we got one episode left to find out what the fuck happens. I think he's either gonna end up dead or end up in jail, man. He could have lived the fucking manager life at Cinnabon, but he chose to do this. Regardless, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.